Hello. Hi. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Nina. Hey, Kristen. All right. So, if you're catching the rebroadcast, thanks for joining. And I'm excited about, I think this might be the most people that I've had on a Periscope before. Hey, is it Claire? Oh goodness. I see some new peeps. Okay, great. I've seen your name before, but I didn't put your name with your Periscope handle. Hey, Ashley. Oh, thanks for the hearts. Oh, I meant to do the Oscars hashtag because that gets us popcorn. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is a little different than what I normally do. I'm going to go through my week in my shoes like I always do. And then we're going to talk a little bit about this, my company's incentive, because I have info to share. Hey, Shaya. Welcome. I can't believe I remember everybody's screen name. I got my reunion shirt on from Nashville, I think. Yeah. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, so let's go through this real quick because I really want to talk about the other part. So this is my Week in My Shoes series. My name is Melina Dixon, for anybody that doesn't know me. I'm an independent consultant and manager with Pink Zebra Home, and every week I share with you guys what I did to work my business last week. And if I look tired, it's because I am. I was up well past midnight last night and back up again at 5 this morning. And I like my sleep. So I'm going to go through the week that started on Sunday the 21st and it ended Saturday the 27th. So now, typically, I don't do that. I don't really do much for my business on Sundays. Just unless I have a party or an event. But what I did do is I signed up for an event very last minute, a big event here in Charlotte, North Carolina. So I needed to do some booth prep. Sorry that your keeps freezing, Ashley. Come back and definitely catch the replay. So yeah, I started doing some booth prep because normally I would have, for an event like this, probably 2 to 3 months to kind of plan things out, and I had a week. So figured out the layout for the booth, figured out what I want my display to look like. So that was kind of it for Sunday. Monday, February 22nd, I created a Facebook event through my Pink Zebra fan page for a flash sale that I decided to do. I've wanted to do one for a while, and I just bit the bullet and did it. I also online grocery shopped, and the reason I bring that up, it's something I've been doing the last couple weeks. It just saves me time. It cost $4.95 to pay for someone to go grocery shop for me. And I just have to pull up in my car, pick it up, and I'm good, pay, and I'm good to go. So I always include that because, while it's not something I did for my business, it frees up a little bit of time for me. And plus, I don't like grocery shopping. All right. Tuesday, February 23rd, I picked up a table, a really large table. Oh yeah, don't shop hangry. Don't do it, because you'll end up with like Cheetos and I don't know, like Little Debbie Swiss cakes. Yeah, it's really awesome that we have it. Okay, so Tuesday the 23rd, I picked up a table from a customer of mine. It's a beautiful wooden table. Oreos, yes. Oh my gosh, they have cinnamon roll Oreos. I haven't tried them yet. I'm in a weight loss challenge at work, so I really don't need to have them. Other than that, I just did some more prep for my, oh, that's right, Nina, I saw them at your house. No, wait, did I have one? I don't remember. I don't remember if I tried one or not. I probably did, knowing me. I started just gathering any like the paperwork type stuff that I was going to want for my event. So we have a little like pink drawing slip that I use. I actually go through FedEx Office. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can upload documents online and tell them like how many you want. How do you is it a document where there's like 4 to a page, like with my event form, and they'll cut them for you, which is amazing. So I do that anytime I have a bigger event. So I sent some documents to the FedEx office for them to print for me. On Wednesday, the 24th, I reached out to a customer. Yeah, FedEx office. It used to be FedEx Kinko's. I will tell you that my former direct sales company had a like negotiated discount with FedEx. So maybe for my pink zebra ladies, maybe as we grow, that's something that home office can do for us, because it was nice being able to get that discount when I wanted to print things out. Anyway, so Wednesday the 24th, I reached out to a customer who actually is a former coworker. She is about to retire and move to another state. So she told me she wanted to place an order before she moved, so I reached out to her for that. I also posted Woohoo Wednesday on my Facebook team group, and what that is every Wednesday I share what our team sales are so far for the month, and I give a shout out to the top 5. I'll also recognize any team members that I've joined. I also went, let's see, that was Wednesday. Yeah, right after I got off work from my full-time job, I went to the location where my big event was going to be and dropped off carpet for my booth and the big wooden table and my smaller table. Yeah, it's really, really awesome being able to just have them print stuff out for you, especially if you can find one that's 4 to a page, because that's 10 pages is 40 slips, which is definitely a lot. So yeah, I stopped by the booth. I also purchased some pink curtains, and I suck at math, I'm not even going to lie. They were too short for my booth, so I wasn't able to use them. So I kind of had to stick with the ugly, like, green ones. Sorry, event people, but it's just, it's a home and garden show, so we have green backgrounds. So when I knew I wasn't going to be able to have a really pretty, awesome pink background, I frantically reached out to my husband's stepfather. I got to give him a shout out because he came through with a really awesome sign for me in like less than 24 hours. So that's really exciting. His name is Gary Smith. He's with the Smith Printing Company, and I'm sure he would ship orders out of state. Okay, so Thursday, the 25th, I worked from home for 4 hours for my day job, and then I took the rest of the afternoon off, loaded up my car with every single thing that could possibly fit in there, and headed to the event to officially set up my booth. I had a couple team members join me, and then I even made my husband come and join me, and then we went out to dinner. And then in the midst of all that fun and chaos, I thought, yeah, let's have a flash sale. So with very little preparation, might I add, I put on a flash sale. Well, I sold over $400 in product, which is really exciting. I don't normally give a lot of discounts. I'll do little shopping specials at my parties, but outside of that, I'm not giving discounts. So this was an opportunity to treat my customers, and I was really happy with the outcome. All right, Friday, the 26th. This is where it gets crazy. I don't usually say cray-cray, but I'm going to say cray-cray. So there's 5 other team members working this event with me over the course of 2 weekends, 2 3-day weekends. But I have some people who've never done events before, and just all around, just in general, newer team members. Yes, cray-cray, Aaron, cray-cray. So I decided that it made a lot of sense for me to be at the event open to close all 6 days. So I left my house around 9 o'clock Friday morning, and I didn't get home until 9 o'clock Friday night. So I was there from 10 to 8. And I had people come and help me, and we all took breaks. We were actually located very close to a chair massaging, like these chair massagers. So we all took turns, like getting our back massages. We took breaks for food. It was fun, but I was definitely tired. I actually can still hear in my voice how tired I am. I'm still tired. I'm going to go to bed after this. Okay. So, the event was honestly, I'm going to be honest, it was slower than I expected, really. I looked at last year's numbers. This is an event that they do all the time, but I think there were some other things going on in town that kind of took away from our attendance. So I'm really looking forward to this upcoming weekend. I think it'll be much more fabulous. So I came home that night, went to bed, got up the next morning, and went back to the event. And I was there from 10 to 7. It was a little bit busier, which was great. I think we struggled the first day on getting people into our booth. I mean, the attendance wasn't great. Plus, we didn't really have it all together. So, I kid you not, we started asking people to come stick their nose in our business. And it got a lot of laughs, and it got people in our booth. So, I was happier with how Saturday went. And I think that actually ended up being our best day. All right, so that evening, I came home. I think my husband cooked me dinner. I went to bed. I got up the next morning, and you guessed it. I don't normally talk about Sundays until the next week, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I was there on Sunday from 10 to 5. So yeah, that was a big 3-day ordeal. I got a lot of chair massages. We met a lot of people. I booked a party so far. We had another girl book a party. We gave out a lot of business cards. We were chit-chatting with everyone. Okay, so that's my week. So thanks. Hopefully I think if nothing else, everybody's really excited about FedEx now. So now I want to talk about my company's incentive. So this actually started in August, and it ran from August 1st through February 29th, which was yesterday. And it was an opportunity to earn a trip to Costa Rica for you and a guest. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, this is the trip for me. Honestly, I was like, I need to earn a trip. It just needs to happen. So I set my sights on earning the trip, at the very least, just for me. The thing that I learned through the course of this whole process, through the whole incentive, the contest period, is that you really have to be, working your business full circle and in, kind of every aspect. You can't just earn it on sales. You can, but just trying to earn it with sales could potentially be hard. Just trying to earn it with sponsoring could be difficult. So having, multiple, balls in the air, working every aspect of your business, I think is really the secret to earning this trip. So, I shot for the moon. I've never earned a company trip before, and I thought, let's just see how it goes. And I figured sometime in February that it probably was not going to happen for me to earn the trip, but I was still going to keep working because there was still a whole another level below the trip that I could take advantage of. I could earn an iPad, a laptop, or 900 pink dollars, which equals $900 in free product, which I think is amazing. So, I think yesterday I was about $270 away. And are you on the edge of your seat, Shay? You're so cute. And I was really stressed. So not only was I exhausted from the weekend, I was also, a little bit stressed about this. Just, I wanted to earn something really, really bad. Like, I didn't want all my hard work, not to be for nothing, because it's been great. I've grown my team. You know, I had an amazing fundraiser in December. I was number 13 in sales in the company in December, which until, you know, I beat that, that's like the most exciting thing. So but I was really stressed, and I didn't want to come across as desperate the last day of the month. So I reached out to customers that I felt like were due for maybe some reorders, and you know, I just started collecting orders, and I'm probably gonna cry. I'm just gonna warn you. 2 of my team members reached out to me to see where I was at and what I needed, and they told me they wanted to help me, and I lost it. I straight up lost it. I was crying in my living room. I'm not even gonna lie. I was watching One Tree Hill, keying in orders on my iPad, and I get a text message. How far are you? And I thought, oh, well, they just want to know. They just want to know. You know, it's exciting when, you know, someone else achieves a goal. And I've counted my numbers 7,000 million times, and if I'm right, I did earn the iPad laptop or 900 pink dollars. I had 17,010 points, I think, in 50 cents. I don't know what the 50 cents going to do, but 17,010 points. So, it's really exciting. It's taught me a lot about what to do going forward. You know, I could very easily say, okay, I'm just going to kick back until it's time for the incentive trip again, you know, but I think build a momentum now. That's the best thing I can tell you, because there were a lot of ways that I could have earned points that I wasn't able to take advantage of. So it's really exciting. I know some of you guys are in other consultants. We've got, Aaron, you're with Jamberry, right? I don't know if they do a trip or not, but you know, if your company offers a trip, do whatever you can to earn it. Yes, that's right, Jamberry. So, you know, I've talked to some people who've earned the trip before, and I'm absolutely certain that any company that's offering an incentive trip is going to treat their sales force like royalty. So I'm excited, you know, to find out what the next one is and work towards that. And we'll definitely have a little celebration. We'll have a celebration when I get the official email, for sure. But for now, I'm just really excited. 900 pink dollars is amazing. In a way, I think that that's the most, the most valuable. It's like my precious, you know, I love my product. And I'm just thinking about incentives I can do with my team, and, you know, events that I'm going to have upcoming that I'm going to have that product for. So I'm really excited. So it was an interesting 7 months, to say the least. You know, I just started working thinking, all right, I'm getting this trip. It's happening. And, you know, I'm not disappointed at all that it didn't work out. I'm still incredibly proud, you know, and now next time I have team members that I can earn this with. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shaya. I'm so glad our paths crossed too. I'm so glad I found you on YouTube and then decided to introduce myself to you at Reunion last year. It's just, it's amazing the friendships that we make. You know, there are people that I know that I would not have known otherwise. Like, trust me, like, I love direct sales for, you know, the income potential, but having girlfriends is where it's at. So it doesn't matter how far we all live from each other. Okay, so I've talked a lot. Does anybody want to ask any questions before I hop off? Any questions? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm a real big dork. But if I can pass any little nuggets of like knowledge or wisdom or anything, I'm happy to do it. But yeah, I'm pretty much a dork, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm going to do this every week. In a perfect world, I would do the scope on Monday. Oh yes, I will. I'll be back on Periscope. Oh, good question. Okay, so I'll be honest, I do not like to cold call people. I really don't. And I've done events before where we were all about getting as much contact info as possible. And then it was painful for me to have to follow up with all those people. So, you know, we're basically like, if we connect with someone, talk to them about booking a party, you know, we'll get their information. So there's really no splitting of leads. I guess if we've only had maybe 2 to 3 people in the booth at one time. So I think it's been fine. We've all been able to connect with people. It hasn't been, I don't think, lopsided or anything. So I guess it just depends on how you choose to do the event. We don't have a advertised giveaway, because again, people are just going to want to fill it out to earn our free stuff. They, you know, I found in the past they could really care less about hearing from me. So we're trying to connect with people and go that route. So hopefully that answers your question. But yeah, I think I'm going to get ready and I think head to bed. It's almost 9 o'clock here in the Charlotte area. I know some of y'all people are in other time zones, so it's a little bit earlier where y'all are at. Shaya, what time is it where you're at? You're what? Are you 2 hours behind me? Oh yeah, Erin, you've got a few more hours till you can go to bed. Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys again, and let's get back together next week. Yay! All right. Have a great night.